If you didn't hate me before, you don't hate me now. You telling yourself it's for all your people. You do this shit, lies become the truth.
We got money on those streets. We need to protect it.
You ain't never had an enemy like me, Kanan.
I had you as an enemy my whole life.
Your mom's is out the game. Everybody else need to get the out the way.
Can't live with him. Can't live with him.
This is a Southside Jamaica Queen story.
She looking like this motherfucker gonna get killed. That's what she looking like. She's saying, in my opinion. It's like she just like, I wish this nigga would just leave this shit alone and, you know, come with us and live a happy life. But this nigga just won't listen.
Now, why we got a picture of Vanessa? Something's up with that character.
Yeah, I gotta say, I just think it kind of look like she in the woods or some shit though, right? Like she in the wilderness, you know, out hiding. Like maybe she went to the country. Maybe that's where her and Jerome went. You know, when he sent them away, some country part. But we're gonna see them Brown Unique again, so maybe she didn't listen and she said, "Man, fuck it, we gonna go back." And who knows? She could end up getting popped.
I just got a feeling something gonna happen to her.
Kanan saw Rock pay them last season. He might remember their faces. That's a good point. But I think either way, Kanan's gonna know this Rock behind this shit the moment it happens.
So when's she gonna say that my son gonna keep fucking with me?
You said what?
You know, Rock is telling somebody on one of these clips that she knows her son.
She was talking to Marvin when she said that.
But when?
That's next episode, right? Was that this? Nah, that's this season trailer. So that's probably on later down.
So we went to episode 1 right now. We see the trailer for episode 2.
I don't know. They may have switched it by now. But real quick, this person said someone on Reddit said Aisha gonna tell Garcia Crystal was Kanan's girlfriend. So where are you going with that, Damon?
That's an important connection because think about it. He doesn't know that. He was talking to Jukebox about her friend.
Yeah, true. But what I'm saying is, why would that really matter to his taste? In fact, that it's Kanan's girl. She is not about to get eaten by no damn bear.
I think the point here is that the information comes from Aisha. You know, he been throwing Kanan around for 2 seasons now.
So the fact that Aisha, well, yeah, it could matter because it means that Aisha's talking, and that could be a problem.
Because I keep remembering how the girl that was getting whooped on and Jukebox killed her husband, and Jukebox said, "Well, what did you tell him?" She said, "I didn't know anything to tell."
Right.
So she's still living. And then Jukebox telling Aisha, "I'm just like them." That was foreshadowing something. Now, what about my question in the chat when we started about these other 2 dead bodies laying around and the law, and they lead back to the Thomases.
What other 2 bodies?
Reuben and Barilla.
Oh,
now, see, if they just leave that open ended, like, okay,
they probably will connect
the plot device or whatever.
Yeah, once Garth and them find out about it, they probably connect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to this trailer and break this trailer down all the way real quick. I'm probably just gonna run it. What is that? I only got the.
I still be thinking about when Ronnie and Howard got killed. They walked out with all the guns.
I got no allegiance to you or anyone else.
What'd you hear about Uncle Lou?
I can't see it.
Yeah, because I ain't got the wide screen of it. Stefano just got a nerve. He said he ain't got no allegiance to none of y'all these lad niggas.
Oh, it's playing like in the middle third of the screen. Okay.
Yeah. So I wonder who you think Juke talking to Marvin when she said that? What you hear about Uncle Lou? You know who did it? Who could she? Because I mean, she might be talking to Marvin, probably, right? But yeah, probably can. Even though it looked like they both in the dark. You know, it's darker. Could you see?
Oh yeah, she on his case.
Yeah, absolutely. And then here's the thing we also got to consider and look at. You know, if Unique here is saying maybe it was you, he could be talking about something totally different. I mean, we're assuming, obviously, that he's referring to maybe it was you who took out Lou. But he could be talking about something else, right?
Oh, definitely.
Fuck is the point of talking about shit that can't change?
So he said, "Fuck is," and then you hear Kanan say, "Fuck is the point of talking about something that can't change." They could very well be talking about Lou, or it could be something else.
Well, if Unique does figure it out, so why would he just get in his face about it? If he'd kill his damn uncle, he'd kill him too.
Nick ain't scared of that nigga.
And Lou was supposed to have been a terror in the streets.
Sure.
According to Kenyatta and all them folks, Lou Thomas.
Sure, but Nick still ain't scared of that nigga just because he did that. Because think about it, he's close enough to him. If he tried to pull a gun, he could just grab it. It ain't like he talking shit to him from a distance.
I wouldn't think it would happen like right there, face to face, but just for him to be, if he doing it like that, like he just gloating about it. That's what I'm saying.
Nick always been a gloating ass nigga though.
Well, that's true too.
Look at what they said about him last season when she was talking about Neek was the one who killed. Who was that she was talking about? She like he would have bragged about it. Somebody had got killed, and they was like, "Do you think Neek was the one who took him out?" I can't remember.
Famous,
right. That's what it was. And Rock was like, "No, because if he did, he would have bragged about it." And he would have. Look at who Unique is. When he do stuff, he brags about it. So she actually tried to make another play to get Stefano back on her side too. And Stefano shut it, pretty much shot it down. I would guess, and that's why the scene right before, because remember later, Marvin's gonna ask her, did she talk with Stefano? And she's like, he said, we dead in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is part of the conversation that she had with him. She must be really in some shit to swallow her pride to go back to him. Now, we definitely know this is glad nigga. I know I said he was out last episode, but this nigga is definitely out of here this episode. Episode 2, Russo is out of here. I bet anybody that. Will Unique and Juke cross paths? I want to say yes. I still not 100% sure what's going to cause it yet, but I definitely think so. Because I don't think we ever had a situation. Matter of fact, I don't think we've ever had a scene with Unique and Juke, have we?
I was trying to think. I don't think so. Unless they were looking at each other from a distance or something.
Yeah, it's always been distance though. It's never been a one-on-one conversation between. But yeah, so definitely expect a showdown between Stefano's people and Russo. And they believe Kanan and Breeze will put an end to Russo once and for all. He said if Garcia gets the direct of connection between Crystal and Kanan, then line that up with Famous, who he knows is Kanan's best friend, he may start looking in Kanan's direction and lead back to Snaps and Pop. Could happen that way. Because so I always looked at it that, with the help of Garcia, Jukebox is going to be able to figure it out. That just makes the most sense to me. I mean, Garcia is going to be part of it, no question. But I think it's going to be a combination of Jukebox helping him connect the dots. Like, we see her constantly pushing him off right now. But now that she knows, well, not necessarily that she knows, she's suspicious that Kanan and Rock might have something to do with it. She probably will go ahead and play ball with Garcia to figure out the answers that she